D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So, in this episode, I wanted to cover a theory that I had just said while I was filming my reaction to the second trailer that dropped at Comic-Con for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, while watching it, I had seen something in the trailer, and it just, I just thought, it just came off the top of my head, off the cuff, and I just wanted to really think about it and get more into it. And that theory was that in The Crimes of Grindelwald, Leta Lestrange is a monster. And the monster that she is an Oni. And let's just get into it a little bit. So Leta Lestrange will be played by Zoe Kravitz. And in the first trailer, we see this poster. We see the magical circus. And in that scene, there are two posters. One on one side is for the Snake Lady, and that is Claudia Kim's character, who they have not named, and a lot of people think her name is Nagini, and she is a Maledictus that everybody thinks becomes a snake, because it's a curse that you become a beast randomly, and then, or I don't know if it's randomly, and then eventually you just become that beast forever. And on the right side, there is what is an Oni. And what is an Oni? An Oni is a supernatural ogre or trolls in Japanese folklore. They are typically portrayed as hulking figures with one or more horns growing out of their heads. Now, I know Kravitz isn't Japanese, but like if in real life, for instance, P.T. Barnum would make up a whole bunch of different other stuff, and people would go along with it because they just didn't know. And for this one, I mean, do you have to be Japanese to be an Oni? I don't know, but it's going to be fun to see what happens. But, so, in the second trailer, this is what got me thinking that. Because we got this line from Leta Lestrange.
You never met a monster you couldn't love.
And then later on, we actually, in the second trailer, get to see the Oni in person at the end. Or at least what I believe is the Oni in this scene. Now it makes me think of why, and I'll tell you why I think that she's the Oni. And that is because if you look at the Oni's tail, here it is clearly pink, like a pink silk-ish. And if you look at the way it kind of moves like a dress, and if you look at Leta Lestrange's dress, it looks like the same kind of pink or whatever, or maybe it's purple. I'm not sure what color it is. I'm not good with the color palette and everything. But it looks like it's the same color to me, and it looks like it's flowing like it's a dress. Like she wears that dress, and she turns into Oni while she's wearing that dress. Now, a question is, why would Leta Lestrange join the circus? And I think it's because she is a Maledictus, and she comes from such a prominent family, and because she has this curse on her, and I don't think that you can cure it, that she's just like, I'm just gonna, do my thing and get out of here. And I just want to note that in the first trailer, this character shows up at the circus, and his character's name is Yusuf Kama. And he comes to the circus, and who is Yusuf Kama? And he is probably related to Lorena Kama, the first wife of Corvus Lestrange and the mother of Leta Lestrange. So Corvus Lestrange and Leta Lestrange's mother got married, but his first wife, Lorena Kama, so this Yusuf Kama would be her half-brother. Or I believe it is her half-brother. If you look at this poster of the characters, she is standing right next to him. And she's wearing that pink silk dress. Now, with that line that she says, Newt loves, he's never met a monster he didn't love, I think that Leta Lestrange is a Maledictus also, and she becomes an Oni. So tell me what you think of this theory. I don't know if anybody else came up with this theory. I just thought about it during my trailer reaction. You can check it out here in case you don't believe me. And that dropped that day. So tell me what you think. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think it's totally crazy and not even, feasible. Leave your comments in the section down below, and if you like this video, hit that like button. If you could subscribe to this channel, I would greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. Alakazoo!